All right, I'm here with Coach Desantos. Look, Team Castellon, gym that's needing to get some action. Obviously, you want to get all your fighters out there and available on the markets. How are you doing, firstly?
Good, thanks. Hope also everyone as well. So firstly, it's just painful knowing that you have a bunch of boxers that have talent and you can't show the talent out there because so-called coaches are afraid of challenge. And I ask myself, why are you in the sport if you don't want challenge? So that's why I'm concerned, and that's the reason why I really wanted to step up and say a few words for some coaches.
Well, let's break it down, right? Obviously, you wanna say a few words to the coaches. I'm sure there's a few out there that you wanna make fights for the guys. Let's start in an order of importance. Which coaches are you looking to call?
Okay, firstly, I would love Jostel fighting Raymond's boxer, Auburn. I think he fought Darren. Yeah, that would be a good fight. Then, secondly, I would love Jostel again to fight Platches, but I don't know what's going on in social media and all the smoke and all that, but yeah. And also, I think in the same tournament where Jostel was supposed to fight, Raymond's boxer also was there, and he called out Yafa. Joe Kalala, something like that. He called out Yafa, but Yafa is currently not training. So we offered an amateur that turned pro to fight Joe for a debut. And guess what? Raymond refused. He said, this amateur is too strong for Joe. Like, come on, Joe has been in the game for long.
You say that again? You said your amateur boxer is too strong for his boxer?
Yep. He said Louison is too strong for Joe. And Joe has been in the game for too long.
Sure.
I was supposed to be scared, but it's now vice versa. It's the opposite. They scared.
Just to talk about this is Joe Omar.
Joe, I don't know how do people address him. Joe Kalala.
Smoke.
Joe Smoke. Yeah, apparently it's Joe Smoke. So he called out Yafa. Yafa is not training currently. Jonas Singer. So he's not training currently. He's not yet on form and all that. But we offered him like for a debut. That would be a good fight also. But actually, honestly, I don't know what Boxing South Africa is doing to coaches. As a coach, you cry out loud that I'm not getting fights for my boxers. But when the fight comes, you're on the way. Then you blame the promoter. I don't think it's the promoter's problem. I think it's us as coaches. We put in the name promoter just to cover ourselves. But if we really wanted to fight, we can still make the fight happen. Jostel is here. We can take the fight 3 weeks away, 2 weeks. We are here. We can even go there overweight. We don't mind. All we want to do is exposure. I have good boxers here. Same applies with Jonathan. I have boxers that I want Jonathan to fight with, but they're all running. Saying names will be bad, but for now, let's just focus more on Jostel and the others. Jonathan is currently also not in training due to some sort of situation that he's going through, but he's going to be back in a month or so. So, yeah.
All right. Let's focus on the promotion of the boxes as well. Maybe that'll help out with, in terms of getting the names out there and spreading them so that promoters can obviously see who's available, because not always the matchmakers who also like certain boxes that they like to use, but maybe the promoters see a guy and they're like, okay, that's an interesting character, let's put him on our tournaments. Maybe that's the best way to go. Let's talk from, I don't know what order you want to go in, but you can kind of introduce your boxers to us.
Okay. Firstly, I have 4 boxers. 2 more are on their way coming, but for now, the people I know are Jostel Kayembe, Exose, Mbui, Louison Changala, and Jonathan Snake. Those are the 4 boxers I'm currently working with Marco. And also, I would really appreciate if anyone would want to step up and get them fights. We'll really, really, really honor that, because...
And just wait, really quickly, just introduce their weight divisions as well.
Weight division, so I have bantamweight.
Who's that? Just
Exose. And I have featherweight, which is Jonathan. And then I have middleweight, and I have welterweight, which is Luison, and then middleweight is Justel. So yeah, those are the weights I can fight for. But I don't mind meeting you in a certain weight. Like, we really, really want exposure. Like, we're tired of training for no reason. We want to train for a reason, because this is the only thing they do for a living, which is boxing. You know, because from the background here in Fight with Insiders, you can see they all started as amateurs. And now they're professional. Like, it's been a long journey for them. Like, can somebody please have some sympathy for them? Like, it's been a long journey for them, and not all boxers make it here. Many boxers, they give up along the way, but they have courage, they have the heart to continue. But now, people are just running it for them. Like, you call yourself a boxer, but you can't step in the ring or sign the contract. Like, AB phoned us telling us about Platchis, and we were like amazed. Then to find out after a week, he's afraid. And they literally said it. Justel is strong for Platchis, we can't take the fight. Then why are you so-called, is he number 6 in South Africa? 5. Yeah, number 5, and he's like number 30, 31. And then number 5 is scared of someone that's like 10, or I say 10 meters away from. Like, this doesn't make sense. I'm just hurt, but any coach that thinks can challenge my boxers, you can step up. I'm ready for all the smoke. Like, we've been quiet for long. I think it's time for us to like now show what we can do.
Let's talk about, I know that obviously those 4 boxers there, as you mentioned, yeah, you're looking to get fights, put them on the market, get them out there. What's happening with Singer? You know, his career started off so well and then, you know, took a dip. Can you explain to us the mysterious case that happened with his career starting so well and then taking a dip?
Well, I would say like everyone goes through a breakthrough in life. So I think it's one of those days for him. And also he's not in a good mental state. So I think it's going to rise anytime soon. But the problem is the people that keep calling him are not the people we want Senga to fight. Because, like Joe, what is Joe, man? Like, honestly, what is Joe? Do you even know him? Do you know Joe?
I think I know him.
You think?
Joe is short, he's bold.
Yeah, like, he hasn't fought like for 4 years. Then he wants to come back and fight here.
Joe
Yep, that one. Like, imagine. Yeah, with Yafa's situation, I think just give him time. He's going to come back. He's still dealing with some stuff's personal issues and all that. So I don't think he's in the right mindset of boxing right now. So he's just in a break. But when he comes back, you guys are going to see all the smoke. He's going to be back and up for it.
And there we have Team Castellon, obviously. This is what you guys are, and we're in the gym right here. Yeah, it's freezing in Johannesburg, but we're out here putting in the work. We just need to get your name out there, put you guys on the ring, and you get to showcase your skills. I mean, that's pretty much what we want to do, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's all I want to do. And also, I wouldn't mind working with Colin Nathan. Like, I see he's really pushing with all he's doing, and I really appreciate him having a promotion called Boxing 5. And I think that's the only promotion here currently making tournaments, because I don't know what's happening with other promotion. TBL, Jonathan Snake had his debut there, then afterwards they just threw him out. I don't know why, but I think he's the best in that weight. So I just wish and I hope I can like work along with Colin Nathan. Maybe we can make something, because I have good boxers. I know he's going to want to work with me. So, yeah.
All right, 100%. Just lastly from you, any, you want to send any thank yous, any shout outs there to anyone in the boxing community?
All I'm just going to say is, if you call yourself the best, beat the rest before calling yourself the best, because being the best doesn't mean it's the end of the road. That's all I'll say. And also another thing, thanks to everyone that has been looking ahead on Team Castellan, Justel, all my boxers. We really appreciate your hard work, and we still open up for anyone that wants to join the team, any boxer that feels welcome. You can always come. We're based in Norwood, so yeah, that's all I can say. And also, last, can Placic please sign the contract?
All right.
That's the last thing I'm just gonna say.